¿Cómo estás? Hello, good evening. Welcome to my chemistry class. The students in my chemistry class, they learn chemistry from me. This is Miss Mida. Welcome to my room. About this class, I want to tell you when the students join my class, there is always a bell work assignment, which is like a do now or an exit ticket. And they learn chemistry from me through my presentations. I teach from the screen. I show them videos. They answer questions that are embedded in the videos. They read articles and then they respond to the questions. And then there are many other various websites that I use to teach them chemistry. The grading policy, there is a homework, there is daily assignments, then we have quizzes and then tests, and then I mentioned the points right next to it. So you can always watch this document later. I'm going to email it to you. And I also accept late work with 10% reduction. There is a due date for every assignment that they can see in the Google Classroom, but they can always go and complete that assignment or make corrections to it. For corrections, I do not take away points. And for first marking period, students have until November 2nd to turn in any assignment or resubmit an assignment or make corrections for this first marking period. So I want to talk a little bit more about grades. So if you want to check how your kid is doing, you can go to Google Classroom. You can see how many assignments are completed, turned in, how many are graded, and what the grades the kid has on that assignment. You can also check the grades on Genesis. The Genesis grades are the real grades. They go for the marking period one. So I pick a few assignments from Google and transfer it over to Genesis. So what you can do is you can match the date from Google Classroom to Genesis. Okay, and I'm going to show you one example. So this is one assignment. It says due now September 30. So when you will go on Genesis, it will also say due now September 30. So you can match that. That is the same assignment the student has the grade on. Okay, so you can match it on Genesis. Okay, so in the morning, when students see me in the classroom, I really have some expectations. I want them to be on time. So let's say they go to school, they have to take care of the time that the traffic is going to be there. So the same thing. So when they open the computer might give them issues about the internet connection, about the restart of the computer. So they need to give themselves 10 minutes so that they can take care of these problems and they can come to my class on time. I want the students to have proper lighting on the face so I can see them during the attendance time. I just don't want them to have just show me their hands or wave at me or the background of the room. No. I want them I want to see them. If they were in school, they cannot hide their face. They would be seeing them. So that interaction is very important for me to at least say hi and hello to my students. So please ask them to do that for me. I don't want my kids to be lying down in the bed under the blanket. That's not how they can learn things. They need to sit up uh, and be presentable with proper clothes on. So could you please talk to them that they are completely prepared for the learning in chemistry? For and when I call upon them, when I talk to them, they need to respond to me. I don't want them to be going somewhere else because after the attendance, the video turns off. So I don't know what's going on. So when I call upon them, I ask them a question. If they do not respond, the school policy is that we can mark them absent. But I'm going to constantly call upon them, make sure maybe there was a problem, maybe something is wrong. So I will wait for them to come back and respond to me. But if I do not get a response for 1 hour, then I would have to mark them absent. So please talk to them that they follow my expectations and they have to be respectful. So when they email me something, they have a question, Miss, they don't give me any points, why I'm failing in your class, is rather, Miss, hello, how are you? That's how I want them to be respectful and respectful to the other class members also. So I've already discussed these expectations with your child, but I wanted you to know that what kids know. So I hope that helps. And communication with me, there are many ways to communicate. So you can go to my website. There is a syllabus for this course. I also run a craft club. If the student wants to know more about the club, they can always go and find out more information. Important updates, I post them on the website, but daily updates are on the Google Classroom. So ask the kids to just now for today's meeting. The same thing, if you go to Google Classroom for their chemistry class, you would see the daily updates over there. This is my email ID, and you have this document with you. You can always email me. Students see me in office hours every day. I'm there from 1:15 to 2:55, and this is by appointment. You can click on this link to get an appointment so that two students don't join the same time. So everybody gets their own time slot. And sometimes if there is another meeting and I'm not available, so the appointment is the best way to see me in office hours. There is a parent form that you might have filled up in the beginning of the year, but if not, could you please fill that out for me? Thank you so much. And I also have a Remind app. So could you email me and I will sign you up for, and I'll give you instructions to sign up for the Remind app. And thanks a lot for that. So this is it. It was a great opportunity for me to present what I showed it to the students, and so that you are also aware of the same thing. And have a good night. I will and I will keep in touch with you, and I hope the same from you. Thank you. Bye.